A lot of people think they need a huge amount of money saved to buy a home. Some people think they need $100,000. Others think they need 20% down. And because of that, many buyers never even explore their options. But the truth is, you may need a lot less money than you think. Let's break it down. The first cost is your down payment. This is the money you contribute toward the purchase price of the home. The amount depends on the loan program you're using. For example, some first-time buyer programs and FHA loans may allow much lower down payments than many people expect. That's why it's important not to assume you need 20% down. The second cost is closing costs. These are fees associated with the loan, escrow, title, and other parts of the transaction. Many buyers focus only on the down payment and completely forget about closing costs. That's one of the biggest surprises for first-time buyers. The third cost is your home inspection. While not always required, inspections can help identify issues with the property before you buy. Compared to the cost of major repairs later, inspections are often money well spent. The fourth cost is moving expenses. Whether you're hiring movers, renting a truck, buying furniture, or setting up utilities, moving can cost more than people expect. It's smart to budget for these expenses ahead of time. Now, here's something important. The amount of money you need can vary dramatically from one buyer to another. A buyer using one loan program may need far less upfront than someone using a different loan program. That's why there's no single answer that fits everyone. Another thing many buyers don't realize is that sellers may sometimes contribute towards certain closing costs depending on the market and the terms of the transaction. In some situations, that can help reduce the amount of cash needed upfront. Now let's talk about emergency savings. Just because you spend most of your money buying a house doesn't mean you should. Owning a home comes with unexpected expenses. Water heaters break, roofs need repairs, appliances stop working. Having money left over after closing can make homeownership much less stressful. And here's the biggest mistake people make. They assume they can't afford to buy without ever speaking to a lender. A lot of buyers are much closer than they realize. The only way to know for sure is to get pre-approved and see what options are available for your specific situation. So, how much money do you really need to buy a home? The answer depends on the loan program, purchase price, closing costs, and your financial situation. But for many buyers, it's often less than they expected. If you'd like help understanding what options may be available in Los Angeles County, you can text or call me at 562-484-8138 or reach out on Instagram at Brian Marotta